सिद्धिविनायक श्री गजानना लंबोदर विघ्नेश्वर गणेश.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to
I now kindly request everyone to stand up for the procession of the students of class 10. Thank you everyone. Kindly be seated. Every auspicious occasion begins with seeking the blessings of higher self through prayers and hymns. An invocation is a secular alternative to a prayer. We now have the invocation song by our teachers.
अर्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैताम् अमृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वाम् अनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणि वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानंदं कृष्णं वंदे जगद्गुरुं। सभायां विराजमानः अस्माकं प्रियछात्राः, आदरणीयः गण्यः अध्यापकाः, अध्यापिकाश्च पालकाश्च, अस्मिन् शुभसन्दर्भे भगवद्गीतायाः किञ्चित् श्लोकं वक्तुकामोऽस्मि। क्लैब्यम्मा स्मगमः पार्थ नैतत्त्वयुपपद्यते क्षुद्रं हृदयदौर्बल्यं त्यक्तोत्तिष्ठ परं तप। ಶ್ರೀ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯದ ಎರಡನೇ ಶ್ಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ, ಎರಡನೇ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂರನೇ ಶ್ಲೋಕ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ, ಕ್ಲೈಬ್ಯಂ ಅಂದರೆ ನಪುಂಸಕತ್ವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಸಾಧನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಪುಂಸಕತ್ವವನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎದ್ದು ನಿಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ. ಅಂದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಆಗತ್ತೋ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ವೋ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಆ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಧೈರ್ಯವನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಗೆಲ್ತೇವೆ. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಶತಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ಪಟ್ಟು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಸಾಧಿಸೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಸಾಧಿಸೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮದೇನಿದೆ ತಪ್ಪು? ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವಲ್ವಾ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಹೃದಯ ದೌರ್ಬಲ್ಯ ಎಲ್ಲರಲ್ಲೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೆದರಿಕೆ, ಭಯ, ಇದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಅಂತ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಆತ್ಮಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ನಂಬಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಬೇರೆಯವರು ಯಾವತ್ತು ನಂಬಿದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಬೇರೆಯವರು ಇರೋಷ್ಟು ಹೊತ್ತು ಮಾತ್ರ. ನಮ್ಮನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ನಂಬಿದರೆ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಾಗಿಂದ ಕೊನೆಯವರೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ನಾವಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅವನನ್ನು ನಂಬಬೇಕೆ ಹೊರತು ಹೊರಗಡೆಯವರು ನಂಬೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನೇ ಆತ್ಮಶಕ್ತಿ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನು ನಂಬಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾಸತೋ ವಿದ್ಯತೆ ಭಾವೋ ನಾಭಾವೋ ವಿದ್ಯತೆ ಸತಃ ಉಭಯೋಭಿರಪಿ ದ್ರಷ್ಟುವಂತಹ ತನಯೋಸ್ತತ್ವದರ್ಶಿಭಿ. ಕನ್ನಡದ ಒಂದು ಗಾದೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಸತ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾವಿಲ್ಲ, ಸುಳ್ಳಿಗೆ ಸುಖವಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋರು, ಲಂಚ ಹೊಡಿತಾ ಇರೋರು, ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋರು, ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋರು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಕೊತ್ತಂಬರಿ ಸೊಪ್ಪಿನ ಥರ ಬೇಗನೆ ಬೆಳೀತೆ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ದಿನ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಒಂದು ತೆಂಗಿನ ಮರ ಬೆಳಿಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ 10 ವರ್ಷಗಳು ತೊಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ, ಆದರೆ ಅದು ಬೇಗನೆ ಸಾಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋವು, ದುಃಖ, ಹಾಗೆ ಅವಮಾನ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಹಜ. ಅದು ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ, ದೇವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಹಜವಾಗಿದ್ದೇ ಇದು. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ದೇವರು ಭೂಲೋಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಅವತಾರ ಎತ್ತೇ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಆವಾಗ ಮನುಷ್ಯರ ಜೊತೆನೇ ಬೆರಿಬೇಕು. ಮನುಷ್ಯರು ತಮ್ಮ ಬುದ್ಧಿಯನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಹತ್ರ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದೇ ಥರ ಭಗವಂತನ ಹತ್ರ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಭಗವಂತ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ನೋಡು, ಸುಳ್ಳು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂತೋಷ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋವು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ ಸತ್ಯ, ನ್ಯಾಯ, ನೀತಿ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಆರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಗೆ ಅನಿಸಿದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಶ್ವತವಾದಂಥ ಸುಖವನ್ನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಸತ್ಯವನ್ನು, ನ್ಯಾಯವನ್ನು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಕೂಡ ಬಿಡಬೇಡಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತಲಿರೋರು ಅವ್ರು ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇವ್ರು ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾವು ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬೇಡ. ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನಮಗೊಂದು ಆಧಾರ ಇದೆ, ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಕಾರವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಹಾಗೆ ನೇಹಾಭಿಕ್ರಮನಾಶೋಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರತ್ಯವಾಯೋನ ವಿದ್ಯತೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪಮಪ್ಯಸ್ಯ ಧರ್ಮಸ್ಯ ತ್ರಾಯತೆ ಮಹತೋ ಭಯಾತ್. ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ದಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯೋದು ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ, ಅದಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದಷ್ಟು ಸುಲಭ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರೋ ನಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಬಾಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಆದರೆ ನಡೆಯೋದು ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ನಾವು ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಕೂತಾಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಆತ್ಮ ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು, ಜನರ ಎದುರುಗಡೆ ಕೂತಾಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಇವಾಗ ಜಗತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಜನರ ಎದುರುಗಡೆ ತುರಾಯಿ ಹಾರಗಳನ್ನ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಹಾಕ್ಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಸನ್ಮಾನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ಅವರು ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಕೂತಾಗ ನಾವು ಯಾರೂ ಉಗಿಯೋದು ಬೇಡ, ಅವ್ರ ಆತ್ಮನೇ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಉಗಿತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಬೈತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನೀನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೆಟ್ಟವನು, ಆದರೆ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀಯ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಆದರೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಇವನು ಒಪ್ಪೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಆತ್ಮ ಸುಳ್ಳನ್ನು, ನೋವನ್ನು ಒಪ್ಪೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಟ್ಟದನ್ನು ಒಪ್ಪೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಜನ ಒಪ್ಬೋದು, ಆದರೆ ಅವನು ಒಪ್ಪೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅವನು ಯಾವ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಆ ಕೆಟ್ಟದನ್ನು ಕೊನೆಯವರೆಗೂ ತಿರಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆತ್ಮಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಜನರ ಎದುರುಗಡೆ ಒಂಥರ ಇರೋದು, ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಒಂಥರ ಇರೋದು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಹುಟ್ಟಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಹುಟ್ಟು ಆಕಸ್ಮಿಕ, ಸಾವು ನಿಶ್ಚಿತ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಕೊನೆ ತನಕ ಹೋಗೋ ತನಕ ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕವಾಗಿರೋಣ. ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕವಾಗಿರೋದಂದರೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಜನರ ಹೊಗಳಿಗೆ ತೆಗಳಿಕೆ ಪ್ರಮಾಣವಲ್ಲ. ಒಬ್ಬರು ಹೊಗಳ್ಬೋದು, ಒಬ್ಬರು ತೆಗೊಳ್ಬೋದು, ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಮಾಣವೇ ಅಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮ ಆತ್ಮ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ ಅದೇ ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಆತ್ಮ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಒಪ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ನೀವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವನು ಅಂತ. ಆ ಥರ ನಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಆ ಥರ ನಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಧ್ಯಾಯತೋ ವಿಷಯಾನ್ ಪುಂಸಃ ಸಂಗಸ್ತೇಷೂಪಜಾಯತೆ ಸಂಗಾತ್ ಸಂಜಾಯತೆ ಕಾಮಃ ಕಾಮಾತ್ ಕ್ರೋಧೋಭಿಜಾಯತೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಪ್ರತಿ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಂದರೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಕೋಪ. ಇವತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮನೆ ಶಾಂತಿಯನ್ನು ಕಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋಂಥ ಒಂದು ಭೂತ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದು ಕೋಪ. ಆ ಕೋಪದಿಂದನೇ ಇವತ್ತು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಶಾಂತಿ ನೆಲೆಸಿದೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಆ ಕೋಪದಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ನಮಗೂ ಸಂತೋಷ ಇಲ್ಲ. 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ಕೋಪ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆ ದಿನದೆಲ್ಲ ಸುಖವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕಳ್ಕೊತೀವಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕೋಪ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯವ್ರ ನೆಮ್ಮದಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಕೆಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಒಬ್ಬರನ್ನ ಒಂದು ದಿನ ಸಂತೋಷ ಪಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟಪಡಬೇಕು. ಆದರೆ ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ನೋವು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ 1 ನಿಮಿಷದ ಕೋಪ ಸಾಕು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಆ ಕೋಪ ನಮಗೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಆ ಕೋಪಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣವನ್ನು ಹುಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಏನು ಕೋಪಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಸಂಗಸ್ತೇಷೂಪಜಾಯತೆ. ಸಂಗಸ್ತೇಷೂಪಜಾಯತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಂಘಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಸಂಘಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಕೊಳುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಯಾರ್ದೋ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಮೋಹ ಇತ್ತು, ಯಾರ್ದೋ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಮೋಹ ಆಯಿತು, ಯಾವುದೋ ವಸ್ತು ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಮೋಹ ಆಯಿತು. ರೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ, ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಮೋಹ ಆಯಿತು, ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಬೇರೆ ವಿಷಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಮೋಹ ಆಯಿತು. ಆವಾಗ ವ್ಯಾಮೋಹ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಆಸೆ. ಆ ಆಸೆ ಉಂಟಾದಾಗ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಬಯಕೆ ಹುಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ, ಇದನ್ನು ಪಡಿಬೇಕು, ಇದನ್ನು ಪಡಿಬೇಕು, ಇದನ್ನು ಪಡಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೇ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಯಾವಾಗೂ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ, ಇದನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯೋಣ, ಇದನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯೋಣ. ಅದು ಒಂಥರ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ 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 ಆ ಪಡೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆದರೆ ಸರಿ, ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅದರಿಂದ ಹುಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದೇ ಕೋಪ. ನನಗಿದು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕದೇ ಇರೋದು ಇವನಿಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ. ಇದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಆ ಕೋಪ ಹುಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ ನೀವು, ಅಂದರೆ ನಿರೀಕ್ಷೆ, ಅದು ಬೇಡ. ಹೇಗೆ ನಡಿಬೇಕು ಗುರಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಡೆಯೋಣ. ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಲ್ಲ, ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಲಿ, ಸಿಕ್ಕದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹೊತ್ತು ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಬೇಡ. ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಹುಟ್ಟೋದು ಕೋಪ. ಆ ಕೋಪದಿಂದನೇ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ, ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತಲು ಎಲ್ಲರ ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯನ್ನು ಹಾಳು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಕಾಮಕ್ರೋಧೋಭಿಜಾಯತೆ, ಆಸೆನೇ ಕೋಪವಾಗಿ ಪರಿವರ್ತನೆಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಬೇಡ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಆಸೆನೇ ಹುಟ್ಟೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಡೋದು ಬೇಡ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ತುಂಬ ಆಸೆಗಳನ್ನು, ನಿರೀಕ್ಷೆನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡಿ. ಹಂಗಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಿರಾಶಾವಾದಿಯೇ ಆಗಿರಬಾರ್ದು. ನಿರಾಶಾವಾದಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಆಸೆಯನ್ನು ಬಿಡಿ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಹೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸೆನೇ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅತಿಯಾದ ಆಸೆನೇ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ, ಅದು ಸಾಧನೆ ಆಗದಿದ್ದಾಗ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಹಾಳಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆವಾಗ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಾರಣಗಳು ಹುಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಸುಖಸ್ಯಾನಂತರಂ ದುಃಖಂ, ದುಃಖಸ್ಯಾನಂತರಂ ಸುಖಂ, ಚಕ್ರವತ್ ಪರಿವರ್ತಂತೆ ಸುಖಾನಿಚ ದುಃಖಾನಿಚ. ಒಬ್ಬನ ಜೀವನ ಸುಖದಲ್ಲೇ ಹುಟ್ಟಿ ಸುಖದಲ್ಲೇ ಕೊನೆಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ದುಃಖದಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿ ದುಃಖದಲ್ಲೇ ಕೊನೆಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸುಖ ದುಃಖಗಳ ಸಮ್ಮಿಶ್ರಣವಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಸುಖಸ್ಯಾನಂತರಂ ದುಃಖಂ. ಸುಖ ಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಮುಂದೆ ದುಃಖ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಖಂಡಿತ. ಈಗ ದುಃಖ ಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಮುಂದೆ ಸುಖ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಎರಡು ನಾಣ್ಯದ ಒಂದು ಮುಖ. ಇವತ್ತು ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ನ್ಯೂ ಜನ್ರೇಷನಿಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ದೋಷ ಅಂದರೆ ದೊಡ್ಡವರು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ದೋಷ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಾವು ತಿಳಿಸೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಆತ್ಮಹತ್ಯೆಗಳಂತಹ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕೆಲಸಗಳು ಇವಾಗ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ನಿರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನು ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವೋ, ಆವಾಗ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಸಾಧನೆ ಹಂತಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಕಾರಣ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸುಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಹೋರಾಡುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಷಯಗಳು ವ್ಯರ್ಥವಾಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮೊದಲು ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸುಖ ದುಃಖ ಒಂದು ನಾಣ್ಯದ ಎರಡು ಮುಖಗಳು. ಇವತ್ತು ಸುಖ ಇದೆಯಾ, ನಾಳೆ ದುಃಖ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾಳೆ ಸುಖ ಇದೆಯಾ, ದುಃಖ ಬಂದಿದೆಯಾ, ನಾಡ್ದು ಸುಖ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಚಕ್ರವತ್ ಪರಿವರ್ತಂತೆ. ಇದು ಜಗತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಅರ್ಥ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಅತಿಶಯವಾದಂಥ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಸಂಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಾಗಿಂದ 60 ವರ್ಷದ ತನಕ ಸುಖ ಪಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆದರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹುಟ್ಟುತ್ತಾನಲ್ಲ, ಆವಾಗ ದುಃಖ ಖಂಡಿತ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅದು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರೋಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಿ, ನಾವು ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟಾಗ, ನೋವು ಪಟ್ಟಾಗ ಯಾವ ಜನ್ಮದ ಕರ್ಮವೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊತೀವಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಅದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ ನಾವೇನೋ ಒಂದು ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅದು ಎರಡನ್ನೂ ಸಮಾನವಾಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ನಡೆಸುವಂಥ ಬುದ್ಧಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡ ವಿಷಯ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಮಾನಸಿಕ ವಿಷಯ. ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಯಾರು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡವರಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮ ಉಸಿರನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಅನುಭವದ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಭಗವಂತನನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅನುಭವದ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಪ್ರತಿದಿನವೂ ಕೂಡ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯನ್ನು ದಿನಕ್ಕೆ 10 ನಿಮಿಷ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ಓದೋನ್ನು ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಷ್ಟಗಳನ್ನು ಎದುರಿಸ್ತೀರಾ. ಮತ್ತು ಸುಖ ಬಂದಾಗ ಹೇಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಮಾದರಿಯಾಗಿ ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಆ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯನ್ನು ಬೋಧಿಸಿದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರಲಿ. ಏತಾವತ್ ಪರ್ಯಂತಂ ಅವಕಾಶಂ ಪ್ರದದ್ಭ್ಯ ಅಸ್ಮಾಕಂ ಶಾಲಾಯಾः ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲः ಕಾರ್ತಿಕ್ ಮಹೋದಯः अस्माकं शालायाः निर्देशकी सरोजा वेङ्कटाचलं प्रति सर्वे गण्यानां प्रति धन्यवादं समर्प्य विरमामि इति शम्.
We have few words from the Bible by Shweta ma'am.
Bible verses is taken from the book of Sirach, chapter 14, verses 20 to 27. Blessed is the man who meditates on wisdom and who reasons intelligently. He who reflects in his mind her ways will also ponder her secrets. Pursue wisdom like a hunter and lie in wait of her path. He who peeps through her windows will also listen to her doors. He who encamps near her house will also fasten his tent pegs to her walls. He pitches his tent near her and will lodge in an excellent lodging place. He will place his children under her shelter and will camp under her bough. He will sheltered by her from the heat and will dwell in the midst of the glory. The man who fears the Lord will do this, and he who holds the law will obtain wisdom. She will come to meet him like a mother, and like a wife of his youth, she will welcome him. She will feed him with the bread of understanding and give him the water of wisdom to drink. He will lean on her, will not fall, and he will rely on her, will not put to shame. She will exalt him above all his neighbors, and will open his mouth in the midst of the assembly. He will find gladness and a crown of rejoicing, and will inquire everlasting name. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Dear friends, I wish to throw few lights on the Bible verses I just read about. So here the speaker, Sirach, says that wisdom is very much what we need for our life to grow. So every seeker of wisdom will have a choice. After all, life is between B and D. B is birth and D is death, and in between what we have is C, which is all about choices. So if we choose, we will become what we choose. So here clearly it says that one who desires for wisdom should make a proper choice. So life is about all choices, whatever we do from the day, from the beginning of our day till the end, till we retire to bed, whatever we do, if you meditatively reflect on the day that you have spent, everything depends on the choices that we make. So to be filled with the wisdom and knowledge on this occasion of graduation day, what is required is to make a good choice. So I wish my dear students here, as they go out, to make choices. Here they have to make a choices. They have so many choices in front of them. What they have to study further and how much marks they have to score in examination. So choices before them, and God has given us everything is a free gift. So we have somewhere in the Bible we have the same verses. God has set before us fire and the water. So we can choose whatever we want. If you want fire, we can choose which can destroy us. We can choose water which can give us life. So the choice is what is very important. So I wish all the people gathered here, as well as my students, to make a careful choice, because choice is a free gift of God. So today, as I was reading these Bible verses, I was reminded of our chief guest. I think this verses quotes him very well. He has sought the wisdom, and you will come to know what he is through the course of this program. So this is what, as I read, so many verses come true in his life, because he has made a better choice. He has never stopped with the failures. He made that failure choice as a good one, and that's what is there. That is a small example I could give. So dear students, as you go out, I wish that may you make a good choice. The choices will take you to fullness of life. Everybody can lead a life, but life should be lived in a worthy manner. So let me invoke the blessings of the Almighty. May you all be blessed with the wisdom of the Lord to make a proper choices. Thank you.
We have few words from Quran by Hajira ma'am.
Very good morning to one and all present here. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Now the translation of it. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and merciful. The concept of morality in Islam centers around certain basic beliefs and principles. Among these are, God is the creator and source of all goodness, truth, and beauty. Man is responsible, dignified, and honorable agent of this Creator. God has put everything in the heavens and the earth in the service of mankind. By His mercy and wisdom, God does not expect the impossible from man or hold him accountable for anything beyond his power. Nor does God forbid man to enjoy the good things of life. Man's ultimate responsibility is to God, and his highest goal is the pleasure of his Creator. The Islamic morals deal with the relationship between man and God, man and his fellow men, man and the other elements and creatures of the universe. More specifically, the relationship of man with God is one of love and obedience, complete trust and thoughtfulness, peace and appreciation, steadfastness and active service. This high-level morality will undoubtedly nourish and reinforce morality at the human level. For his relationship with the fellow men, a man should show kindness to the kin and concern for the neighbor, respect for the elderly and compassion for the young, care for the sick and support for needy, sympathy for the grieved and cheer for the depressed, joy with the blessed and patience with the misguided, tolerance towards the ignorant and forgiveness of the helpless, disapproval of wrong and rise above the trivial. Moreover, he must respect the legitimate rights of others as much as he does his own. His mind must be occupied with constructive ideas and serious pursuits. His heart must beat with compassion, feelings, and goodwill. His soul must radiate with peace and serenity. His counsel must be sincere and courteous. Truth and virtue are his goal. Humbleness and simplicity, courtesy and compassion are his second nature. To him, arrogance and vanity, harshness and indifference are distasteful, offensive, and displeasing to God. I would like to end by a small prayer. O Lord, show these children the right path, the path of those whom you are blessed with, and not the path of those who deserve your anger, nor of those who become lost or go astray. O Almighty Allah, my Creator, my Owner, my Sustainer, the watcher of all my deeds, I implore you, I beseech you, I beg you to lead these children to the light of ignorance. Give them knowledge as much as they can acquire, and grant them pardon on the day of judgment, when nothing except your mercy and blessings will be of any help to them. Ameen. Thank you.
I now request our headmaster Karthik sir to introduce our chief guest to the gathering.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of our principal ma'am, staff, students, I extend a warm welcome to our esteemed guest of honor, Dr. Ramesh, who has kindly agreed to grace this occasion of Graduation Day, which is a day to be cherished forever. It is an absolute privilege to address everyone and introduce our distinguished chief guest, Dr. Ramesh. Dr. Ramesh is an international resource person of English accents and director of Daffodils English Training Academy, Malur, Kolar district, Karnataka. Despite encountering repeated failures in life, Dr. Ramesh has risen to such great heights of academic excellence because of his dedication and devotion. Though Dr. Ramesh was born in Upparalli, a small village in Malur Taluk, Kolar district, he runs an English training academy and can speak in many accents. Currently, he teaches more than 100 students and takes the classes from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. His achievements range far and wide. He has created 12 world records in reciting 5,000 English grammar formulae of his own in 5 hours, 33 minutes. The list is endless. World Book of Records, London, Indian Book of Records, American Book of Records, International Book of Records, Oscar World Records, and so on. Sir, your tireless pursuit of mastering English, which was your only weakness, shows us clearly that where there is a will, so there is a way. So you are truly unstoppable. I am sure we all can take a leaf out of your book and follow it to overcome the obstacles of our lives. So warm welcome, sir. Sarjam, please hand over the book. Okay? My head bows down in respect for Saroja ma'am, who is at the helm of the things here. So she is our role model, so who never shies away from the hard work and always leads the school from the front. Proud to be working under your guidance. A warm welcome, ma'am. Mandira ma'am, please hand over the basket to Saroja ma'am. Dear parents, students, teachers, heartily welcome to parents, teachers, support staff, and class 10 children. I thank you all for your support and for working in a tandem with each other to make the functioning of the school so smooth and efficient. Sit back and enjoy the program. Thanking you all once again. Thank you.
We have the banner oration now. Tejas, the top boy, will be relinquishing his post. He has been wonderfully discharging his duties as a top boy with great competence and proficiency. He has lived up to our school's motto, knowledge and friendship, setting a fine example for his juniors.
We stand here today in the precipice of the future. It is not a distant reality anymore. It begins here, it begins today. We began school as children, but we are living now, completing a basic education that will serve as the platform to launch ourselves into the future, traveling alone on each one's path. This is a major step in our lives that one should be recognized for the significance. It is an act of personal commitment as well as personal pride. High school certificate is not the end goal in itself. It is a part of a larger journey of life. Wherever your future takes you, let it take you somewhere worthy. Our graduation should be taken as starting points for future achievements and launching point projecting us to our future, a future which continues to grow. As we move on ahead and continue on in our lives, let us take every problem with confidence. We know as we continue to strive that anything is possible if we put our minds to it, and we can accomplish our goals when we commit ourselves to them. The road that lies ahead won't be easy. There will be obstacles, missed opportunities, potholes, and roadblocks. There will be times when each one of us will feel we cannot possibly go on. There will be times when each one of us will feel we are alone, a back against a wall. But we are not alone. We are all together in this journey. We will not give up. We will keep pushing ourselves because we know we can achieve our dreams and because we are homeschoolians. We here at the homeschool have been given these important values of life, to believe in ourselves so that we may reach our goal and fulfill our dream. Let us fill our lives and those closest to us with happiness and pride. My challenge to each one of you and to myself is to do all that you can to reach your full potential. If each one succeeded, just imagine the effect that it would have. The future is truly in our hands, so let's make the most of it. I would like to think of the homeschool as a sculptor which takes in here a group of untamed minds and sends out every year a batch of refined individuals, each one with a unique character and ambition for his or her life ahead. The difficult task of chiseling is done by our teachers. Today, being one of the most important days in a life school student, I hope I and my classmates make our teachers and school proud. I hope we leave behind role models for our juniors to emulate. Being the senior of the school, and especially for me as the head boy this year, it has been quite an eventful one. Lots of responsibilities, several do's and don'ts. Often games time trampled upon. Yet I believe it has been all for the good for us to grow in personality. I believe that along with required skills, one has to be a good human to succeed. This is what we at the homeschool have learned here. Being in school subjects you to a healthy routine and discipline. In troubled times, you have had our friends by one another and our teachers always there to pull us through all our struggles. And whenever we have gone off track, we have been guided back. My friends of Standard 9, I want you to know that it is true when we are in high school, we yearn to graduate and go to college. But in college, there isn't going to be such support systems. Each individual is on his own, and all us have to face various challenges and make difficult decisions. How you deal with it depends on how you have been molded by your school and parents. Very confidently, we can say that we have been molded by our teachers in the best way and have made us ready to face the life ahead. We have reached a point where we can't even believe how everything has flown by, and we will never forget the memories we made in this class, in the school, since our nursery days. Yes, we have tried to participate actively in all sports and activities and lead our juniors with utmost care. Friends of Standard 9, today as we move on, we carry with us the values, ideals, and the rich traditions that we have embedded from our school. We shall treasure them and follow them, as we know that these values are the ones that will stand by us in the life's journey. Time has come now for us to step down and hand over the safe custody to you, the most honored symbol of our school flag. The school flag for the last year, we have kept it fluttering. I am sure, my friends, as we hand over it to you, you know you will preserve, protect, and take forward the name of this great school. We entrust the school flag to you with complete faith that you will keep safe the name and the values of the school. Thank you.
I request Nikhil Anand to represent Standard 9 and respond to the oration.
Good morning. Today, as I stand before you all, I feel honored and sad at the same time. Honored as I have the opportunity to deliver the farewell speech, and sad that I have to be the one to say goodbye. You have been amazing seniors, and we have shared an inexplicable bond. We have learned a lot from you, and many of you have inspired us in different ways. Never did we feel bullied in your presence, rather, we felt like one integrated family together. Going down memory lane, we share so many memorable days, right from all the activities both our classes have shared. All the festivals we have celebrated in school, the investor ceremony, the Thanksgiving days, the school trips, and many more. However, it is the universal truth we all have to face, whether we want to or not. Everything eventually ends. Though we dislike endings, but endings are inevitable. Leaves fall, you close a book, you say goodbye. Today is one of those days. You are so much a part of us that no matter where you are, but in our hearts, you will be with us always. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, to stumble and to fall, because most of the great men have all learned from their mistakes. Who knows where life will take you? The road is long, and in the end, every step of the journey is destination in itself. At this watershed moment of life, my friends of class 10th, I am reminded of the great words of Rabindranath Tagore, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. I do wish for you a situation where you are confident individuals, not scared to do the most uphill tasks, where you are not confined to four walls of fear, but break the shackles and become real performers, real doers. The attitude which you leave will be the keystone of what you become tomorrow. As we stand here on this wonderful day, my friends, we wish for you all attitudes of real performers who dive into turbulent waters to a will to swim, though, and survive the fiercest storm. May you find the right goal and tread on the right path of glory, and you rightly deserve the achievements. Always remember where you are going, but never forget where you came from. As you move out into the world outside, we are sure you will carry with you all the right values. Wherever each one of you go, there will go a bit of the home school. It is hard to believe that our school days together will soon come to an end. We shall miss your affectionate words and advice, but we shall treasure them always and never forget them. Many a times you have helped your juniors, even the little ones, when called upon to. Your affectionate ways have touched our hearts. We feel we have learned so many good things from you. You have always given us that friendly advice and tips which taught us never to give up, for that is just the place and time that the tide will turn. We wish you the very best in life, in whatever fields you may choose, and shine brightly wherever destiny takes you. For behind you infinite power, before you is endless possibility, around you is endless opportunity. So you may all tread the path of glory. May the road rise up to meet you, may the wind be ever behind your back, may the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall softly on your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the hollow of his hand. Goodbye and good luck to all beloved seniors. We will miss you.
We now have the handing over of the school banner by Harshita, a top girl, to Lavanya, representing her class 9. The school song will be sung by the 10th standard students for the last time as students of the home school. I request all the audience to kindly stand up for the school hymn.
To our happy school days, youth with the will to win. Hail to the chance for learning, hail to the hope within. Striving for mastery, hoping for victory, keeping our aim and our end in view. Never cast down by the troubles we meet, brave in the hour of sore defeat. For life is a test where the best do best, whether in work or play. Oh, strengthen your efforts, maintain your zeal, play up and play the game. Oh, so with the books and learning, hard seems the task begun. But with a will unerring, we grasp them one by one. Slowly but surely, surely but slowly, hearts filled with love for the work we do, finding a joy in the paths that we tread, courage in the heart and God overhead. For life is a test where the best do best, whether in work or play. Oh, strengthen your efforts, maintain your zeal, play up and play the game. Oh, soon end our happy school days, days of fresh air and fun. Soon on the world's great highways, our journey must be run. Helping another, serving each other, hope for the downcast and smiles for the sad. Still we can strive for the laurels of fame, playing our part in the world's great game. For life is a test where the best do best, whether in work or play. Oh, strengthen your efforts, maintain your zeal, play up and play the game. Oh,